Hi, welcome to Natal. My name is Shavi Gupta and I will be talking about the invasive species Coral Ardisia today. This invasive is commonly known as the spiceberry or Christmas berry and is used as an ornamental plant. It is native to northern India and some parts of Japan and has spread to several counties in central and northern Florida. It grows especially well in hardwood hammock ecosystems. We actually have a hammock ecosystem located in Natal. Now let's learn how to recognize this plant. Coral Ardisia is a shrub-like plant that can grow up to 6 feet in height. Its leaves are alternately arranged along its stems, just like some of the other invasive species we looked at. Some of the key features to look out for are dark green, thick, glossy leaves around 8 inches long, white, pink flowers growing in clusters, and bright red berries. So why is this beautiful plant such a problem? Well, despite its lovely appearance, Coral Ardisia is a highly invasive pest that has the ability to disrupt native plants. It grows very fast, its seeds can germinate in a wide variety of soils from acidic to basic, and it can resprout after it has been cut back or even exposed to fire. It grows in dense patches on the ground and can grow up to 6 feet tall, as I mentioned before. Coral Ardisia spreads this quickly because of its berries. Mature plants produce a large amount of these shiny red berries, and the seeds can germinate in a matter of 40 days. In addition, birds, raccoons, and other wild animals like to eat the berries and then disperse the seeds by the end of digestion. Animal dispersion allows seeds to travel much further than they would from simply falling from the parent plant, which increases the invasive nature of this plant. So now I have a question for you. From the information you know, how do you think Coral Ardisia can negatively impact plants around it? Let's pause the video and take some time to think about it. Because Coral Ardisia grows as fast as it does, in dense patches, it can displace the native species because the native species are not growing as fast as this invasive plant. It will take up the space that the native plant needs to grow, and it will use up the available resources faster because it is growing faster. Furthermore, the Coral Ardisia shades the other native plants because it grows so dense and tall, the native plants don't receive enough sunlight to complete photosynthesis. The Natural Area Teaching Lab used to be infested with Coral Ardisia. However, it is now reduced down to a few scattered patches through tedious hand-pulling by Natal's teaching assistants and volunteers. Can you imagine pulling out hundreds of these plants just by hand? It would take such a long time. Let's go over some other methods for the management of this invasive. The best way to prevent any invasive plant from taking over an area is limiting introduction and keeping the plant from ever growing in the area. When possible, Coral Ardisia is managed in this manner, but some chemical means are necessary in order to get rid of the plant once it has been established. Thank you for joining me today in this invasive species talk. If you want to know more about Coral Ardisia, please visit the webpage below on your web screen. Thank you!